The development of a female humanoid robot with live tissues is a watershed in the field of robotics and biotechnology. This remarkable advancement brings science fiction closer to reality by blurring the lines between humans and machines. This amazing robot, which contains synthetic skin and living cells, represents a significant advancement in the quest to construct more lifelike and sophisticated artificial beings. Let's take a look at the incredible technology that powers this invention, as well as its potential applications, challenges, and ethical concerns. Did you know robots are aiming to mimic human behavior? Scientists have been working on this for a while, creating robots such as Sophia and Nadine. However, these computers always seem to miss something crucial: the human touch. Scientists are getting closer to developing robots that look and behave like humans. They are giving these robots real human-like skin and tissues. In today's video, we'll talk about the remarkable breakthroughs in developing robots with real skin and tissues. We're going to talk about the world's first living robots, the Xenobots. And guess what? Now these small guys can become more like themselves. We will also discuss what this technology potentially represents. Let's watch the video to learn more about these great developments. Biohybrid robots, which blend biological and artificial components, have appeared in science fiction as both heroic action figures and deadly assassins. These interesting tales have inspired modern robotics advancements. While we're still a long way from having human-like robots in our everyday lives, Japanese scientists are making strides. They've developed a technology, described in the June 9, 2022 issue of the journal Matter, that not only offers a robotic finger skin-like textures, but also makes it waterproof and self-healing. According to Soji Takeuchi, the original author and a professor at the University of Tokyo in Japan, the finger seems slightly sweaty immediately after being removed from the culture medium. Because the finger is powered by an electric motor, it's fascinating to hear the motor's clicking sounds synchronized with the finger, which looks precisely like a real one. A main goal of humanoid robots, designed to interact with humans in the healthcare and service industries, is to appear human-like. A human-like appearance can boost communication efficiency and create a sense of relatability. While modern silicone skins for robots resemble human skin, they fall short in replicating delicate textures like wrinkles and lack certain skin functions. Previous attempts to create living skin sheets for robots had problems sticking to dynamic objects with uneven surfaces. This method necessitates the skills of a skilled artisan who can cut and tailor the skin sheets, explains Takeuchi. To efficiently cover surfaces with skin cells, we developed a tissue modeling method that physically shapes skin tissue around the robot, resulting in seamless skin covering on a robotic finger. To create the skin, the scientists immersed the robotic finger in a solution containing collagen and human dermal fibroblasts, which are essential components of the skin's connective tissues. According to Takeuchi, the study's success stems from the collagen and fibroblast mixture's inherent ability to shrink and cling securely to the finger. Similar to paint primers, this layer provided a consistent basis for the subsequent application of cells, specifically human epidermal keratinocytes. These cells, which make up 90% of the outermost skin layer, gave the robot a skin-like feel, while also retaining moisture. The fabricated skin had sufficient strength and flexibility to withstand the dynamic activities of the robot finger curling and stretching. The outermost layer was thick enough to lift with tweezers while rejecting water, making it useful in duties like handling electrostatically charged tiny polystyrene foam used in packaging. In cases of injury, the generated skin exhibited self-healing properties akin to human skin, aided by a collagen bandage that finally turned into skin, while tolerating repetitive joint movements. Takeuchi is surprised by how well the skin tissue conforms to the robot's surface. However, this is merely the first step towards creating robots with organic skin. However, manufactured skin is weaker than natural skin and requires a steady supply of nutrients and waste disposal to survive. Takeuchi and his team's next steps will be to overcome these challenges and incorporate more advanced functioning components of the skin, such as sensory neurons, hair follicles, nails, and sweat glands. Takeuchi believes that living skin is the most effective technique to give robots the appearance and feel of living creatures because it is the same material that covers animal bodies. The US scientists who developed the first living robots, known as Xenobots, have revealed that these tiny creatures can now reproduce in ways that plants and animals cannot. The Xenobots, which are generated from the stem cells of the African clawed frog Xenopus laevis are less than 1 mm in width. Experiments completed in 2020 demonstrated their ability to move, collaborate in groups, and self-heal. Researchers at the University of Vermont, Tufts University, and Harvard University's Wise Institute for Biologically Inspired Engineering have uncovered a whole new sort of biological reproduction, unlike anything seen in the animal or plant world. "I was surprised," said Michael Levin, a biology professor and director of Tufts University's Allen Discovery Center, who co-led the study. "When frog cells are removed from the rest of the embryo and given the chance to adapt to their new surroundings, they discovered new methods to move and reproduce. Stem cells are versatile cells that can differentiate into a wide range of cell types. To create xenobots, scientists collected living stem cells from frog embryos without altering their DNA. Under certain conditions, these xenobots, which were originally spherical and comprised of around 3,000 cells, exhibited extraordinary replicating abilities. The xenobots duplicated using kinetic replication, which was seen at the molecular level, but not at the cellular or organismal levels. Researchers used artificial intelligence to study billions of body kinds in order to increase xenobot reproduction using a revolutionary way. The AI created a Pac-Man-style C-shape to maximize the xenobot's ability to collect stem cells and generate more xenobots. The shape itself served as a program, directing the xenobot's actions throughout this unanticipated process. While xenobots are currently in their early stages and have limited practical applications, the combination of molecular biology and artificial intelligence has the potential to perform a wide range of functions in the body and environment. This includes efforts like removing microplastics from water, monitoring root systems, and fostering regenerative medicine. Despite concerns about self-replicating biotechnology, the researchers assure that xenobots are lab-based, easily terminated, biodegradable, and ethically compliant. The Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA, a federal agency that controls technical development for military applications, contributed partial funding for the study. Josh Bongard, a computer science professor and the study's lead author, remarked that there are limitless possibilities if we capitalize on cells' resilience and capacity to solve problems. Despite the challenges and limits, researchers believe we can develop robots that are nearly human-like. As we enter a new era in robotics and biotechnology, the female humanoid robot with living tissues represents both great potential and profound questions for humanity. This technological marvel not only highlights advances in creating more human-like robots, but it also prompts us to consider the implications of such innovations. As we push the boundaries of artificial intelligence and synthetic biology, discussions about innovation and ethics will be important in defining a future in which people and machines can coexist peacefully.